Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan confirmed in shocking incident while on a bicycle stroll with their daughter. Beijing, China, in what fans are now calling the most heart-stopping yet heartwarming moment of the year, global icons Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan found themselves in the center of a sudden and shocking incident while enjoying a peaceful bicycle ride with their daughter through the serene city outskirts of Hangzhou. What was supposed to be a quiet day of family bonding under the warm July sun has now become the talk of every entertainment outlet across Asia and beyond. The unexpected moment that changed everything. Witnesses who were nearby at the time report that the couple, both wearing matching bucket hats and casual summer fits, were seen pedaling slowly along a tree-lined lane. Their daughter, dressed in a pale lavender sundress and riding a small bicycle with training wheels just ahead of them, was beaming with joy. Then, out of nowhere, chaos. A delivery scooter, speeding well above the residential speed limit, came skidding around a blind corner. One eyewitness, an elderly vendor selling sugarcane juice by the road, screamed when she saw the trajectory of the bike. "It was going straight toward the child," she said. People froze. But Yibo moved like lightning. A father's instinct, heroic reaction from Wang Yibo. According to multiple eyewitnesses and street camera footage that has since gone viral, Wang Yibo leapt off his own bicycle without hesitation, lunging toward his daughter and pulling her away from the path of the oncoming scooter just seconds before it would have hit her. The scooter crashed into a nearby trash bin, its rider flipping over and suffering only minor scrapes. But it was Yibo's split-second action that prevented what could have been a disaster. Xiao Zhan, meanwhile, rushed to check on both Yibo and their daughter, who appeared frightened but unharmed. Witnesses described the scene that followed as emotional and incredibly raw. The family group huddled together on the grass by the road, Xiao Zhan cradling their daughter while Yibo gently reassured her, brushing her hair back and checking her knees for bruises. The scene was quickly surrounded by a small crowd, but the stars politely asked for no photos, which most bystanders respected. Internet erupts with emotion. Within hours, security footage and a few short smartphone clips, shot from a respectful distance, surfaced online. Chinese social media platforms like Weibo and Douyin exploded. "Wang Yibo is a real hero," one trending post screamed. "Xiao Zhan's face when he ran to them broke my heart," said another. "You can tell how much love is in that family." Hashtags such as #YiboHero, #XiaoZhanDadamode, and #ProtectThePrincess began trending instantly. Many netizens pointed out how rare and precious it is to catch such candid, real moments of celebrity parents showing raw emotion and courage outside the public eye. Are they really parents? Or is this still rumor? The incident has rekindled the still unconfirmed rumors of their secret adoption, whispers that had been circling ever since photos leaked of the two stars in what appeared to be a family court building earlier this year. Despite no official statements being released, fans were quick to link the little girl in this bicycle incident to the same child seen in those earlier photos. The resemblance is uncanny, same face shape, same bright eyes, same shy smile. "She looks like she belongs to both of them," one fan posted. "She's got Xiao Zhan's calm and Yibo's spark." It now seems inevitable. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan, once rumored to be merely close friends and collaborators, are clearly co-parenting a child, and the public loves them even more for it. Fans show unwavering support. Within 24 hours, fan pages across the globe had raised over 200,000 yuan in donations under the name the Princess Fund, a symbolic gesture supporting organizations that protect children in urban areas from reckless driving. "Let's honor how Yibo protected his child by protecting more children," the campaign caption reads. Many fan-made edits, art, and even animations depicting the incident have started circulating, adding to the viral moment. One particularly popular animation shows chibi versions of the family riding bikes and includes dramatic slow-motion scenes of the rescue, set to an emotional orchestral remix of Xiao Zhan's song Spotlight. What does this mean for their future in the spotlight? While Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have always been private about their personal lives, this incident may mark a turning point. Entertainment insiders speculate that a public statement may be forthcoming not just about the incident, but about the rumors that have followed them for months. "They've always been careful," said a manager familiar with the pair. "But this incident has made the world see them differently. They're not just stars. They're a family. And people admire that." Fans demand better protection for celebrity families. One unexpected ripple effect of the incident has been a broader conversation about the lack of safety for public figures and their families, especially when paparazzi or bystanders get too close. Though this incident was caused by a reckless delivery driver, not paparazzi, the sheer number of fans who appeared on the scene afterward has prompted some to urge for clearer boundaries. Let them raise their child in peace, one Weibo user commented. We don't want to scare the little girl. So who is their daughter? While her name has not been confirmed, sources close to the matter say she is around 5 years old and has been seen frequently at private schools around Hangzhou in the company of bodyguards and 2 male guardians, both described by teachers as incredibly gentle and doting. According to a private school administrator, who asked to remain anonymous, the child is kind, intelligent, and speaks fluent Mandarin and a little bit of English. She always calls them Baba and Daddy. The administrator added, she talks about both men like they're her whole world. She always wants to draw them in her pictures. From actors to advocates. After this incident, many believe Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan could become powerful voices for child safety advocacy in China. Already, fans are suggesting a new joint project, not a drama or music video, but a public awareness campaign featuring the 2 stars and their daughter. They already play heroes on screen, one fan wrote. Now they've proven they're heroes off-screen too. No official statement yet. As of the time of writing, neither star has issued a personal statement. However, their respective studios posted brief messages on Weibo thanking fans for their concern and reassuring everyone that everyone is safe and resting well. Despite the lack of details, fans seem content and more united than ever in their support. Whether it's official or not, we see it, one longtime fan wrote. They're together. They have a child. And they're happy. That's all that matters. The incident that turned a casual family outing into a national conversation. For celebrities of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's stature, moments of normalcy are rare. A quiet bicycle ride through the lush outskirts of Hangzhou should have been just that, peaceful, anonymous, ordinary. But fate, it seems, had other plans. The sheer randomness of what happened next has only added to the surreal and almost cinematic quality of the moment. What began as a wholesome outing became the center of public attention, revealing something far deeper than just an accident. It revealed a bond so powerful, it could no longer be hidden in plain sight. What exactly happened? According to onlookers, the little girl, presumed to be their daughter, was riding ahead on a child-sized bike with pink tassels fluttering from the handles. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo were riding side by side a few meters behind, chatting softly and occasionally calling out to remind her to stay within sight. It was a picture of calm. Until it wasn't. A scooter, operated by an inattentive delivery rider on a tight deadline, burst from a narrow alley and swerved erratically into their lane. The little girl froze. The driver tried to brake but lost control. And that's when everything changed. Yibo's lightning reflexes, a moment of pure instinct. Wang Yibo didn't shout. He didn't hesitate. With a speed that fans are comparing to his motorcycle racing days, he threw his own bike aside and dashed forward, grabbing the girl's shoulders and rolling them both to the side, just milliseconds before the scooter smashed into a lamppost where she had been standing. The video now circulating online shows a blur of motion, a streak of blue, Yibo's shirt, a sharp cry of Xiao Zhan's voice, and then silence, before people began running toward them. The crowd's gasps were audible. But more gripping was the moment Xiao Zhan collapsed beside them, wrapping both Yibo and their daughter in his arms as if he could barely believe what just happened. Who is the mysterious little girl? The world has speculated for months. A glimpse of the child at an airport. A blurry photo of the 3 at a community playground. A school enrollment form with 2 male guardians. But this incident has brought the mystery to the forefront. Despite no formal announcement, there is little doubt now. The way both men rushed to protect, soothe, and hold the child was not performative. It wasn't for a movie scene. It was something raw. Something real. She clung to them, said a woman who witnessed the scene. And she kept saying, "Baba, it's okay. I'm okay, Baba. Don't cry." She said it over and over while patting their cheeks. That one quote alone has caused fans to erupt online, not just because of its emotional weight, but because of what it confirms. The child refers to both men as father. A private love, publicly revealed. 4 years, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have danced around questions about the true nature of their relationship. Best friends? Creative partners? Soulmates? But what fans saw during and after the incident wasn't ambiguous. It wasn't hidden. It was everything that defines a family: devotion, urgency, and deep, unfiltered care. Xiao Zhan, at one point, was seen gently brushing a tear from Wang Yibo's cheek, a moment caught on video by someone inside a parked car across the street. That 5-second clip has since amassed over 20 million views on Weibo. Social media in meltdown. A family, not a fantasy. We always hoped it was real. Now we know, one fan posted on Douyin. They weren't just playing a role in dramas. They were building a life. Artists are now creating digital tributes, with one viral painting showing the 3 riding bicycles through a field of cherry blossoms, surrounded by golden light. The caption reads, "They gave us stories. Life gave them one back." Even more surprising is the reaction from public figures. Several fellow actors and musicians have quietly reshared footage of the incident with emojis of hearts, angels, and applause, subtle but clear shows of support. Public safety and celebrity privacy, a deeper conversation. In the aftermath, many netizens are shifting the conversation from celebrity gossip to something bigger. Why did this happen? Why are celebrities forced to seek refuge in remote neighborhoods just to get privacy for a walk with their child? Some are now pushing for clearer safety laws in suburban traffic zones, especially in places known to be frequented by families. Others are calling for better boundaries from paparazzi, who, though not responsible this time, have often swarmed these stars in the past. A viral tweet summarized it best: "This wasn't just an incident. It was a warning that even the most private people can't hide when the world keeps watching." A daughter's impact, small girl, big heart. Though the public may never know her name, this young girl is already becoming a beloved figure in the hearts of fans. Children's brands have even started sketching designs inspired by her dress and bicycle. Parenting forums are discussing how calm and composed she remained during the chaos, calling her the little phoenix. It's not just about who her parents are. It's about what she represents, a future shaped by love, protection, and quiet bravery. What comes next? Rumors are swirling that Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan might finally break their silence in an upcoming interview, not to confirm gossip, but to speak on parenting, safety, and perhaps, love in all its forms. Still, insiders say the two are fiercely protective of their child's anonymity. They don't want her life defined by theirs, one source close to the family shared. But they also know it's hard to shield her completely now. If an announcement is coming, fans agree, it will be on their own terms, not because of media pressure. Final thoughts: a shock that awakened a world. In a world too often obsessed with scandals, clickbait, and rumors, this story, this real, unscripted moment reminds us what really matters. Not who wore what. Not who followed who. But who you protect. Who you rush to in a moment of danger. Who you hold when the world is watching, and you no longer care. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan may not have planned to show the world their family, but fate had other intentions. And now, after one terrifying moment and 1,000 heartbeats of relief, the world is watching not with judgment, but with admiration. From a shocking incident, a beautiful truth has finally come into view.